Hey guys, welcome back to the Wood and Metal Workshop. I'm Kent. So, kind folks at Jepson sent me out a bunch of blades, which you've already seen. If you go back and link down in the description or up here. Yeah, it's up here. But they also sent a handheld cutter and some blades to go along with this. So here's the two blades that we're going to be testing today. They're regular blade and they're super thin. So the carbide on the thin one is 0.063, and on the thick one 0.075. 1.4 millimeters, and the thin one is 1.3 millimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and get this mounted up on the saw, and then we're going to do some test cuts. So we're going to give their handheld a couple of try, and we're going to compare it to the Milwaukee. Milwaukee's got a brand new Diablo blade on it. Jepson, of course, has a brand new Jepson blade on it. So I've got some 1/2 inch plate here. We're just going to make a couple of rip cuts, see how long it takes, see the feel, and let you guys know what I think. A little bit of heat, not too bad. I wouldn't want to hang on to it forever. Beautiful clean cut. And let's make the same cut with the Milwaukee. Fortunately, this one cut a little cooler. It's not quite as hot. But Jepson's blade's defense, it's had a few cuts on it where that one's brand new. So I cannot tell a difference in the cut quality. Beautiful cuts on both of them, especially for freehand with no guide. All right, guys, got some 1-inch plate, 12 1/4 inches wide. So we're gonna make a 12 1/4 inch cut. And I'm not drawing any lines. I'm just gonna run the edge of the guide right along the saw there. Right along the edge. Warm, but it's only 3/8 of an inch wide too. So got the Milwaukee. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I bought this Milwaukee to break down this 1-inch plate. It's only rated for 7/8 of an inch. So we'll push this one to its limits too and see what we get. Okay, about the same amount of heat in both of them. This is the Milwaukee. We'll let those cool down for a moment. Alright guys, we switched to the super thin LBS shock resistant blade, and we're going to give that one a cut and see how that matches up to the other two. Alright, no heat in this one. I mean, no heat whatsoever. I like that. You're cutting thin parts. I'll mark this one LBS. Yeah, no heat in that one whatsoever. That one's cooled off nicely. So is that one. So there we go. Milwaukee, the thicker Jepson, and the super thin shock resistant. Nice cuts on all of those. Great for breaking down stock. So, things I noticed. The chip retention is way better on the Jepson. Haven't done this yet, but I'm assuming this is how you get the chips out. Okay. So chip retention on this is way better, and to be honest, taking the guard off and emptying it's way easier. Let me show you the Milwaukee. The Milwaukee is flip the lever, open the guard, get the stuff out of here, and then it's got this catch tray, which never ever seems to completely empty out. Can't tell you about the Jepson, but I know this one, if you forget to empty it for a while, the chips get packed in there so tight that you've got to take these two screws out to get all the chips out of it. Well, there you go, guys. Jepson saw, way better chip retention, a little heavier. The Milwaukee, a little slower. I mean, a little faster cut, but through a lot more sparks and chips. Chip retention's not nearly as good. And then the cordless ones. Unless you're cutting real thin stuff, don't bother with the cordless ones. If I was going to pick today, I'd pick the Jepson. I like the fact that it caught more chips. I like the fact that I can empty the chips faster. And I like the fact that it's got a deeper depth of cut. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, go down and hit that subscribe button. As always, thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. Leave a comment. We'll catch you in the next one.